50 relaxing space facts for sleep. 1. The universe is about 13.8 billion years old. Scientists believe the universe began with the Big Bang around 13.8 billion years ago. Since that moment, space has been expanding in every direction. Every star, planet, and galaxy formed during this incredible cosmic history. 2. Light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth. The sunlight that warms your face left the sun about 8 minutes ago. Traveling at the speed of light, it crosses nearly 150 million kilometers of space. Every sunrise is a glimpse into the recent past. 3. Every star you see at night is part of the Milky Way. Most of the stars visible to the naked eye belong to our home galaxy. They are scattered across vast distances, yet they appear close together in the night sky. Together they create the beautiful patterns known as constellations. 4. The Milky Way contains hundreds of billions of stars. Astronomers estimate that our galaxy contains between 100 and 400 billion stars. Many of these stars likely have planets orbiting them. Some may even host worlds capable of supporting life. 5. Light needs about 100,000 years to cross the Milky Way. Even light, the fastest thing in the universe, requires about 100,000 years to travel across our galaxy. This helps us understand how unimaginably large the Milky Way really is. Space is filled with distances that challenge the human imagination. 6. Earth travels around the sun at about 107,000 kilometers per hour. While you rest, Earth is constantly moving through space. Our planet races around the sun at incredible speed. Yet everything around us moves together, making the motion impossible to feel. 7. The sun contains more than 99% of the solar system's mass. The sun is the true giant of our solar system. Nearly all the mass in the system is concentrated inside this glowing star. Its gravity keeps planets, moons, and comets in orbit. 8. There are more stars than grains of sand on Earth. Scientists estimate that the observable universe contains more stars than all the grains of sand on Earth's beaches. The number is so large that it is difficult to comprehend. The cosmos is far bigger than we can easily imagine. 9. A day on Venus lasts longer than a year. Venus rotates extremely slowly. It takes longer for Venus to spin once on its axis than to orbit the Sun. This makes it one of the strangest planets in our solar system. 10. Jupiter could hold more than 1,300 Earths. Jupiter is the largest planet orbiting our Sun. If it were hollow, more than 1,300 Earth-sized planets could fit inside. Despite its enormous size, Jupiter is mostly made of gas. 11. Saturn could float in water. Saturn is less dense than water. If there were an ocean large enough, the giant planet would theoretically float. Its beautiful rings make it one of the most recognizable worlds in space. 12. Neptune has the fastest winds in the solar system. Powerful storms race across Neptune's atmosphere. Winds can reach speeds of more than 2,000 kilometers per hour. These are some of the strongest winds ever observed on any planet. 13. Mars has the tallest volcano in the solar system. Olympus Mons towers over the Martian landscape. It stands nearly 3 times taller than Mount Everest. This enormous volcano is a reminder of Mars's active past. 14. The moon slowly moves away from Earth. Every year, the moon drifts a few centimeters farther from our planet. This process has been happening for billions of years. Long ago, the moon appeared much larger in Earth's sky. 15. Footprints on the moon may last for millions of years. The moon has no weather, wind, or flowing water. Because of this, footprints left by astronauts remain largely unchanged. They may stay visible for millions of years. 6. Space is completely silent. Sound requires air or another medium to travel. Since space is mostly a vacuum, sounds cannot move through it. The universe is filled with silent beauty. 17. The International Space Station circles Earth every 90 minutes. Astronauts aboard the station travel around Earth many times each day. The station moves at incredible speed while remaining in orbit. It serves as a laboratory high above our planet. 18. Astronauts see 16 sunrises every day. Because the space station orbits Earth so quickly, astronauts witness multiple sunrises and sunsets daily. Each one lasts only a few moments. The view is unlike anything seen from Earth. 19. The Sun is a giant sphere of plasma. Although we often think of it as a ball of fire, the Sun is actually made of plasma. This superheated state of matter behaves differently from solids, liquids, and gases. It powers the light and heat that sustain life on Earth. 1 million Earths could fit inside the Sun. The Sun is enormous compared to our planet. About 1 million Earths could fit within its volume, yet it is only an average-sized star by cosmic standards. 21. The nearest star beyond the Sun is Proxima Centauri. Proxima Centauri is our closest stellar neighbor. Even so, it is incredibly far away. Reaching it with today's spacecraft would take thousands of years. 22. Light from Proxima Centauri takes over 4 years to reach us. When you look at this star, you see it as it appeared more than 4 years ago. Light requires time to travel across space. In astronomy, looking farther means looking deeper into the past. 23. Some stars are thousands of times brighter than the Sun. Not all stars are alike. Some shine with astonishing brightness, producing far more energy than our Sun. These giant stars illuminate vast regions of space. 24. Red dwarf stars can live for trillions of years. Red dwarfs burn their fuel very slowly. Because of this, they can survive far longer than larger stars. Some may continue shining long after the Sun is gone. 25. Neutron stars are incredibly dense. A neutron star forms after a massive star explodes. A teaspoon of its material would weigh billions of tons on Earth. These objects are among the densest things in the universe. 26. Black holes bend space and time. The gravity of a black hole is so powerful that it distorts the fabric of space itself. Nearby objects follow curved paths around it. Black holes remain one of the universe's greatest mysteries. 27. The Milky Way contains a supermassive black hole. At the center of our galaxy lies a gigantic black hole. It contains millions of times the mass of the Sun. Despite its size, it is hidden behind clouds of dust and gas. 28. Thousands of exoplanets have been discovered. Astronomers have found thousands of planets orbiting distant stars. These worlds come in many shapes and sizes. Each discovery expands our understanding of the universe. 29. Exoplanets exist throughout the galaxy. Some exoplanets are rocky like Earth, while others are giant gas worlds. A few orbit 2 stars instead of one. The variety of planets in space is extraordinary. 30. Some distant worlds may hide oceans. Scientists suspect that certain planets and moons contain vast oceans beneath their surfaces. These hidden seas may provide environments where life could exist. The search continues. 31. Some stars are over 1,000 times wider than the Sun. The largest known stars are truly enormous. If placed where the Sun is, they could extend beyond the orbit of Jupiter. Their size is difficult to imagine. 32. The universe is expanding. Galaxies are moving away from one another as space itself expands. This process has continued since the Big Bang. The cosmos grows larger every second. 33. Galaxies drift through space. Although galaxies seem fixed, they are constantly moving. The journeys take millions and billions of years. The universe is far from still. 34. The Andromeda Galaxy is approaching us. Andromeda is the nearest large galaxy to the Milky Way. It is slowly moving closer over time. The approach is so gradual that it poses no concern for us. 35. The Milky Way and Andromeda may merge. In about 4 billion years, the two galaxies are expected to collide and merge. Despite the scale of the event, individual stars will likely avoid direct collisions. The result will be a new, larger galaxy. 36. Comets are cosmic snowballs. Comets are made of ice, dust, and rock. As they approach the Sun, they develop glowing tails. These tails can stretch millions of kilometers through space. 37. Some comets take thousands of years to orbit the Sun. Certain comets travel on extremely long paths. They may visit the inner solar system only once every few thousand years. Each appearance is a rare event. 38. Tiny pieces of space reach Earth every day. Dust and small particles constantly enter Earth's atmosphere. Most burn up before reaching the ground. This cosmic material quietly falls around us all the time. 9. Shooting stars are not stars. A shooting star is actually a tiny piece of rock burning up in Earth's atmosphere. The bright streak appears as it heats from friction. These brief flashes are common on clear nights. 40. The night sky is a view into the past. Because light takes time to travel, every object in the sky appears as it once was. The farther away an object is, the older the image we see. Astronomy allows us to look back through time. 41. Distant galaxies show us ancient history. Some galaxies are so far away that their light began traveling billions of years ago. Observing them reveals what the universe looked like long ago. Telescopes act as time machines. 42. Nebulae are giant clouds in space. Nebulae contain gas and dust spread across enormous regions. Some glow brightly due to nearby stars. They are among the most beautiful sights in the cosmos. 43. New stars are born inside nebulae. Gravity slowly pulls gas and dust together within these clouds. Over millions of years, new stars begin to form. Every star, including the Sun, started this way. 44. Many nebulae shine in hidden colors. Special telescopes reveal colors invisible to human eyes. These colors help scientists understand the materials inside the clouds. Space is often more colorful than it appears. 45. Some regions of space are incredibly cold. Far from stars, temperatures can approach absolute zero. At these temperatures, matter behaves in unusual ways. These are among the coldest places known. 46. Earth lies in the Orion Arm. Our solar system is located in a small spiral arm of the Milky Way. This region is called the Orion Arm. It is just one tiny part of our vast galaxy. 47. The solar system takes 225 million years to orbit the galaxy. One complete trip around the Milky Way is called a galactic year. Since dinosaurs walked the Earth, our solar system has completed only about one orbit. Galactic time moves on a grand scale. 48. The atoms in your body were forged in stars. Long before Earth existed, ancient stars created many of the elements that make up our bodies. When those stars died, they scattered these elements into space. In a very real sense, we are made of stardust. 49. The universe may contain trillions of galaxies. Modern observations suggest there could be trillions of galaxies in the observable universe. Each galaxy may contain billions of stars. The scale of existence is almost beyond imagination. 50. Earth continues its journey through the cosmos tonight. As you relax and listen, Earth keeps spinning on its axis. It also travels around the Sun while the solar system moves through the Milky Way. Even in stillness, we are all voyaging through the universe together. 51. Mercury experiences extreme temperatures. The side facing the Sun can become hotter than 430 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, the dark side can drop below -180 degrees Celsius. Few places in the solar system experience such dramatic temperature changes. 52. Mercury has almost no atmosphere. Without a thick atmosphere, Mercury cannot hold heat for long. This is one reason temperatures change so drastically between day and night. The planet's surface is covered with ancient craters. 53. Earth's atmosphere protects us from space. Every day, countless tiny meteoroids enter Earth's atmosphere. Most burn up before reaching the ground. Without this protective layer, life on Earth would be much more difficult. 54. Earth's magnetic field extends into space. A giant invisible magnetic bubble surrounds our planet. It helps shield us from harmful particles coming from the Sun. This protective region is called the magnetosphere. 5. Auroras are caused by particles from the Sun. The northern and southern lights occur when solar particles collide with Earth's atmosphere. These collisions create beautiful waves of color in the sky. They are among nature's most spectacular displays. 56. The Sun loses millions of tons of mass every second. As the Sun produces energy, it converts matter into light and heat. This process causes it to lose millions of tons of mass every second. Even so, it has enough fuel to shine for billions more years. 57. The Sun is halfway through its life. Astronomers estimate the Sun is about 4.6 billion years old. It is expected to shine for roughly another 5 billion years. For now, it remains stable and life-giving. 58. Sunspots are cooler areas on the Sun. These dark patches appear because intense magnetic fields reduce surface temperatures. They can be larger than Earth. Scientists have observed them for centuries. 9. Solar flares release enormous amounts of energy. A powerful solar flare can release energy equal to millions of nuclear bombs. These eruptions send radiation across space. Sometimes they affect satellites and communications on Earth. 60. The sun's light reaches Pluto in over 5 hours. While sunlight reaches Earth in 8 minutes, Pluto is much farther away. Light takes more than 5 hours to travel that distance. The outer solar system is incredibly vast. 61. Pluto is smaller than Earth's moon. Although once considered a planet, Pluto is surprisingly tiny. Earth's moon is actually larger in diameter. Pluto remains one of the most fascinating objects in the solar system. 62. Pluto has mountains made of ice. The dwarf planet contains towering mountains composed largely of frozen water. In Pluto's extreme cold, ice behaves almost like rock. Its landscape is unlike anything on Earth. 63. Titan has lakes and rivers. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, contains lakes and rivers on its surface. However, they are filled with liquid methane and ethane instead of water. It is one of the most Earth-like worlds beyond Earth. 64. Titan has a thick atmosphere. Among all known moons, Titan has one of the densest atmospheres. It is even thicker than Earth's. The atmosphere hides much of the surface from view. 65. Europa may contain a global ocean. Beneath Europa's icy crust lies a vast ocean of liquid water. Some scientists think this ocean could contain more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. It is one of the most promising places to search for life. 66. Enceladus sprays water into space. This small moon of Saturn ejects enormous plumes of water vapor from cracks near its south pole. These geysers suggest the presence of a hidden ocean. Scientists are very interested in studying it. 67. Some moons are larger than planets. Jupiter's moon Ganymede is larger than Mercury. If it orbited the Sun directly, it could be considered a planet. The solar system contains many surprising worlds. 68. Ganymede has its own magnetic field. It is the only known moon with a magnetic field of its own. This makes it unique among the moons of the solar system. Scientists continue to investigate how it formed. 69. The largest canyon in the solar system is on Mars. Val Marineris stretches more than 4,000 kilometers across the Martian surface. It is far larger than Earth's Grand Canyon. Its scale is difficult to comprehend. 70. Dust storms on Mars can cover the entire planet. Some Martian storms grow so large that they engulf nearly the whole world. These storms can last for weeks or even months. They dramatically change the appearance of the planet. 71. Jupiter acts like a cosmic shield. Its powerful gravity attracts or redirects many asteroids and comets. This may reduce the number of impacts on Earth. In some ways, Jupiter helps protect our planet. 72. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a giant storm. This enormous storm has been raging for centuries. It is wider than Earth itself. No storm on our planet comes close to its size. 73. Saturn's rings are incredibly thin. Although they stretch across hundreds of thousands of kilometers, most parts are only tens of meters thick. Their beauty hides a surprisingly delicate structure. They are made mostly of ice particles. 74. Uranus rotates on its side. Unlike most planets, Uranus is tilted dramatically. It appears to roll around the Sun like a giant ball. This unusual orientation may have resulted from a massive collision long ago. 75. Uranus has seasons lasting decades. Because of its extreme tilt, each pole experiences years of continuous sunlight followed by years of darkness. Seasonal changes happen very slowly. A single season can last over 20 Earth years. 76. Neptune was discovered through mathematics. Astronomers noticed irregularities in Uranus's orbit. Using calculations, they predicted another planet must exist. Neptune was found almost exactly where mathematics predicted. 77. Space begins only 100 kilometers above Earth. This boundary is known as the Kármán line. Beyond it, Earth's atmosphere becomes extremely thin. It marks the beginning of outer space. 78. Astronauts grow taller in space. Without gravity compressing the spine, astronauts can gain several centimeters in height. The effect is temporary. They return to their normal height after coming back to Earth. 79. Space can affect the human body. Living in microgravity changes muscles, bones, and even vision. Astronauts exercise daily to stay healthy. Scientists continue studying these effects. 80. Water behaves differently in space. Without gravity, water forms floating spheres. Surface tension pulls droplets into round shapes. These floating bubbles create fascinating sights aboard spacecraft. 81. The first human in space was Yuri Gagarin. In 1961, he became the first person to leave Earth and orbit the planet. His historic flight lasted just over an hour. It changed human history forever. 82. The first moon landing occurred in 1969. Humans first walked on the moon during the Apollo 11 mission. The achievement inspired people around the world. It remains one of humanity's greatest accomplishments. 83. The moon helps stabilize Earth's climate. Its gravitational influence reduces changes in Earth's tilt. This stability contributes to long-term climate patterns. Life on Earth may have benefited greatly from the moon's presence. 84. Tides are caused mainly by the moon. The moon's gravity pulls on Earth's oceans. This creates the rise and fall of sea levels known as tides. The sun also contributes to this effect. 85. The moon once appeared much larger. Billions of years ago, the moon orbited much closer to Earth. It would have looked significantly larger in the sky. Over time, it gradually moved farther away. 86. Earth is the only known world with life. So far, no confirmed evidence of life has been found elsewhere. Our planet remains unique in all known observations. The search for life beyond Earth continues. 87. The observable universe is enormous. It spans about 93 billion light-years across. This is only the part we can see. The entire universe may be much larger. 8. Most of the universe is invisible. Scientists believe ordinary matter makes up only a small fraction of the cosmos. The rest consists of dark matter and dark energy. These mysterious substances remain poorly understood. 89. Dark matter cannot be seen directly. It does not emit or reflect light. Scientists detect it through its gravitational effects. Without it, galaxies would behave very differently. 90. Dark energy may drive cosmic expansion. This mysterious force appears to accelerate the expansion of the universe. It makes up most of the cosmos. Yet its true nature remains unknown. 91. Some stars travel alone through space. Not every star belongs to a stable system. Some move independently through the galaxy. These wandering stars journey across vast cosmic distances. 92. Binary stars are common. Many stars exist in pairs. They orbit a shared center of gravity. Some nights, what looks like one star may actually be two. 3. The Sun is relatively calm. Compared with many other stars, our Sun is fairly stable. This stability has helped life thrive on Earth. More active stars can be much less hospitable. 94. Space is mostly empty. Although galaxies contain billions of stars, the distances between them are immense. Most of the universe consists of vast empty regions. Space is far emptier than people imagine. 95. Cosmic rays constantly pass through us. High-energy particles travel across the universe at incredible speeds. Many pass through Earth's atmosphere and even our bodies. Most cause no noticeable effects. 96. Some galaxies contain trillions of stars. While the Milky Way contains hundreds of billions of stars, some galaxies are even larger. Their populations reach into the trillions. The scale is staggering. 97. Galaxies come in many shapes. Some are spiral galaxies like the Milky Way. Others are elliptical or irregular. Each shape tells a story about its history. 98. The Milky Way is moving through space. Our galaxy is not standing still. It travels through the universe along with neighboring galaxies. Everything in the cosmos is in motion. 99. Every night sky is unique. The stars visible depend on your location and the time of year. Different seasons reveal different parts of the universe. There is always something new to discover. 10. We are part of a much larger story. Every atom around us has a cosmic history stretching back billions of years. The universe connects everything through space and time. As you drift to sleep, you are part of that endless journey.